Fellow Sarling, greetings once again, and welcome to a special edition of the Critical Thinking Talk Show. For whatever reason, we just interrupted. I don't know why, but I will send notification again, and we'll go from there. And welcome, and sorry for the interruption. Honestly, do not know why that happened. Yes, we get a sudden interruption. I don't know what happened, um, but I just start another one right now. The pine says safe now. So now all welcome again. We get a sudden interruption, so I don't know what happened. Yes, Mr. Bangura, welcome again as well. We get a sudden interruption. What happened? I don't know. So let's see. Yes, the fine safe. Hey, I don't call you bad time. Sorry,
Yes,
sir.
as you can see, eh?
Sorry, the time when they relax, I don't call you. Welcome, welcome, sir.
Problem. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. So, I just say you've been on the listening.
Not really. Not really.
Okay. So
Yeah.
basically, I've been to go through some things them way I've been the advice like anybody where they experience that because I've been on the experience most recently wherein that as long as you kind of point out certain things them where they go on at the Republic of Sierra Leone, then they get a category where then they put you. And one
Uh-huh.
one thing what we also understand as Sierra Leone, whichever political party somebody decide for bid, it's not a crime if you decide for the SLPP, C4C, NGC, APC, no, because it's set forth in the Constitution. But what we cannot allow is that when we have platform like this, we cannot use any platform for divide we as a nation. You understand? And the
Uh-huh.
other advice we have been given is that if we allow with distractors them for distract we from we callings them, then we don't allow them for basically destroy we I would say an easy way for put them. But if
Uh-huh.
if it's not willing, way now in the use we in certain way for now we deliver message or bring ourselves together, for now we discuss on relevant things, the same God will make that possible. It will guide some of we even when we are being attacked. Yeah, so now like
Uh-huh.
things like that will be the talk about. And then also they talk about the preconceived notion wherein some people then go just look somebody and say, hey, well, look, I did the rest so it did. You understand? They make so without even get the opportunity for know that individual. You don't conclude say na so, or because so we don't say pasheki na so you don't conclude, you don't go with the preconceived notion without give the
Yeah.
opportunity for no pasheki or Khadija on a one-on-one with himself. So I want to come in as some of that, and I will add more as we go.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Adija, for inviting me.
Yeah,
Regarding this situation, yeah, so we did talk about this situation. It's just a natural one, um, because the world is made of different folks. You
mm-hmm.
know, we had a show on TV a while called Different Strokes, you know,
Right.
and so you expect such things. Even for those who of us we subscribe to spirituality, we know of a war between good and evil in the
Mm-hmm.
spirit realm, and it plays out also in the physical realm. So there'll always be opposition to whatever person do.
Yes.
There will always be the naysayers, there will always be the left, there will always be those people, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and within the individual or the organization must to understand is that those people are distractions.
Yes.
Yeah, they are just mere distractions, and they're not for even count, really, you know, because the time taken for the energy and time and oxygen taken for them could be also placed somewhere else. But you find that every now and then we point them out, but they're just mere distractions
Mhm.
to the goal at hand, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So if you tell like where they play ball, then you go for head down field and score a goal. But then people in sitting at the bleachers, them they holler all kind thing. They tell you say, oh, you're going the wrong way. You should be going towards your goal and not that goal. You know,
Mhm.
but you know the game where you play, you know side the head. So you make when there are distractions, you continue to play your game and go score your goal.
Mhm.
That's how I see things.
Well stated, sir. Thank you for
Yeah.
blessing you with you.
it's it's very tragic, my dear, that no matter what you do in life, people will always be there to criticize you wrongly. Earlier today, somebody in a salon saw me on social media. They asked me a question, say, "Are you related to the late President Pasheki?" I say yes. He
Yeah.
say, "Well, I born for one of you cousin them, one day Stephen them." He can
Wow.
tell me, for say, Iggy Celebrate was saying na bad luck son name Inget. Now
Hey.
say, well done na your way for look at them because I don't know for president yet of any country where get the one that we applaud them and the one that we talk bad about them. I don't know of any. You see,
Yeah.
so ain't just look at the cup one way. That's just the way it is. Even this current president here, my dear, today, Mother Bio, that people are lambasting left and right. Instead, get your hand with a chair.
Right.
That's just the way it is. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. Thank you for your
Yeah.
wisdom. Thank you so much. Now give you chance.
Yeah.
I saw you were among you. With the rest.
No problem. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Always
God
a
bless you. Have a
pleasure.
good night's sleep, yeah?
Okay.
Have
Thank
it
you
so
very
much.
much. Good night.
You're welcome, sir.
Good night.
God bless. Good
Okay.
night. All right.
All right, so
So,
they add somebody else.
so,
So,
so sister.
yes, ma'am.
You
I don't think
didn't
you
get
get
to
to hear
earpiece.
me. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they
They
get
get, yeah, yeah.
wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. I
You're
shall say
welcome.
you don't listen to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So now for bringing yourself your input in it in terms of what we be talk about this preconceived notion, the distractors, them distracting, you know,
Well,
someone from them.
definitely na the distraction that you get for expect because salon the way salon on it today, I believe say first of all before they say anything, you know a blessing where God directs you for you get this special idea for come up with this platform for the people where they go through the brunt, the pain, the suffering of this current dispensation we they call government where they go on so salon. If he they follow up, I don't know if they observe say you not the only platform right now we not the most liberal, most I mean I don't know for sure non-partisan where every stakeholder they pray for them to come na your platform for can say the bitter reality to salon people. Majority, let's say 90% of the media na salon, they all don't become muzzled by this present power government. They none of they do things them as according to how media for operate a free and fair media where they operate in a democratic dispensation. They none of they operate so again, they all they under intimidation, they all they under pressure. Even the AYV where they give most of them program the way they make I believe say they now a censor, then they afraid because the amount of intimidation and violence we don't know where they perpetrate right now in a salon. Not to everybody get the blessing for come talk publicly the bitter reality. And God, like I say, God can with you for they can salon people then get an avenue, also then get for can vent, let them tell the world what in really happen in a salon. If you observe, within this short period we don't establish this new platform for we, the Sierra Leonean there. They found out say most of the officers there, both APC, SLPP, NGC, the other party them, that the only platform this way they able come, they can throw lights to the truth, then set the records then straight. They set the record then straight. Because one, I don't ever see somebody where don't ever create a platform where you get the kind of perseverance, the amount of perseverance where you get, the amount of patience, the amount of convincing power, the amount of tolerance where you get for accommodate any kind of mortal man. You need to segregate against anybody, no matter in party or in creed or in belief. So you get for expect say you get people within the pipeline. We go try for frustrate this avenue we go don't create for we. You know, because I admire you for real, the kind of courage and tolerance we get. Because you found out so we don't get big people that we don't need from the past administration, they don't kind of you platform, they don't kind shed light to the truth. And I believe say salon people and they listen to you. And I believe say you know like a household name right now in a salon for the people there, the politician there, and people that we care about salon for they care about the truth. I believe say you know an household name right now in a salon. Because lately, a few days ago, we got Miss Femi, where it's very rare. I don't ever see him on any platform. Now the first platform I see that mommy appear, and the kind where the mommy they vent, where they talk, they feel, they show you the picture where they really the happenings, the real, the truth, where they happen as as far as politics is concerned, as far as the people in struggle, as far as the economy, as far as the intimidation, as far as the advantage where they go on in that country. The mommy he explain exactly, and we where they are, this is a blessing for we, because then people they able to show you the picture, not to partisan, not to their other, not to any, not to like the sycophancy. They can't they set the records right. And the way they ask the question them, they make they enjoy and they fall in love with this program every day, because you are so genuine. They they ask question the way other platform then they frown at. Like it don't take I know ever Pakutubu talk with a national lens. Like what I listened to Pakutubu yesterday, the way Pakutubu talk, yeah.
Mr. Bilo, sorry, tell you web sorry, yeah. Welcome, sir.
Yeah. You see, I see. Yeah. Because
sorry, yeah. So if they talk about Mr. Kutubu,
yeah,
sir.
I don't ever see the way how Mr. Kutubu analyze salon issue devoid of politics or anything. Yesterday, it was sincere. It's like this platform, they pull the best out of people them. Because the way they ask you question, the way they tolerate people them, they castigate anybody because of his belief or anything. So like yesterday, I was like, I said this platform is taking another level. Because Fole Pakutubu come out yesterday, so patriotic, so nationalistic. They talk on issues them. We are not ever see Pakutubu they deliberate on the issue. It make I don't know if now a natural gift you get for condole or cajole people them, and the amount of tolerance where they able make people them talk. Then the last time I see the other APC former parliamentarian where they just pull in a parliament, the kind way where they talk, they see a picture of the political atmosphere in a salon. So like they expect others. the only person where they get haters na person where they make them. If you need a maker, you need get haters. Nobody not care about you. But you are doing the right thing. So once you're doing the right thing, you for expecting people and therefore hate you. The truth is look like this country would they look at like the Martin Luther Kings. They stood up for the truth. Because now through the truth, now they life go, but they left today, people and they appreciate and at the one on one. Look the Nelson Mandela, them. Then now for the truth. The truth is always gonna be triumphant. It's always gonna triumph. You know, the more they hate, the more people it's careful because the Salon may I now say like I say 40% of the Sierra Leone community, they don't become so blind, they don't become sycophants, even something way detrimental for them. When they can't kill them, they see say maybe this tier a detrimental just because of somebody, and they get a pittance or somebody because it just infambule in governance. This present government, they enjoy the bad governance. They get people and they don't care. They still support just because of that reason. And you that possibly they come out with the truth, no matter APC or SLPP, they pull the truth from people. That then they me admire you. Now I make be a fan of this program. And I want you keep it up. I don't want you change for anybody. The truth is the truth. When you don't believe in the truth, trust me, it go see say your program will go and go and go. I'm telling you, your program is an household name right now. That is Salon community. And they do a good job. If you get haters, make sure saying that the right thing they do. If you know they do the right thing, they get no haters. Nobody don't care about you. So I commend you. I want you they keep your composure. Let you stay true to power. Let this you platform be an avenue who some people they can't vent because that avenue they not exist anymore again as Salon. If na Salon somebody talk to like na problem that radio station you don't closer or they don't go arrest the journalist. But you platform, you don't give people empower. You don't change the atmosphere, the political landscape. People are now they can't we don't get vent, we get something for vent, they can and they vent with sincerity. And the way they set up a platform, it was wonderful. Yesterday I was shocked. Mr. Kutubu was on point. I've never seen him being so plain, so patriotic in the analysis like yesterday. So it's a kudos. I'll continue, keep it up.
Mr. Cisse, I appreciate you. I think say the credits belong to God and you as well. In all, we're the part of the team. We all don't become team, so we all for gets the credit as well. And when I hear the voice of and the words of Mr. Pato Pato, we all, I believe, say everybody self wouldn't consider to be controversial, to be the most educative, the professor, this and that. We're all part of the green, white, and blue.
Of
So I
course.
find them being necessary that we all voice. We get this platform for now. We all voice matter. You understand?
Yeah.
Just like I was saying, I say this with humility. As I drive home today, or actually I was at work when somebody, and I'll call line would be another surprise way. Now a business person so I go on, it say, do ya obviously don't they watch the show where I'm not be even know. Say go on come for basically nice showcase in business. And then a blessing because now we get for promote
We serve.
own business.
Yeah.
Sarah Leone. You understand? So again, we all know for how you call them succumb to intimidation or to distract them because it's not about me. You know, if even I'm weak, then in all na part of my strength now. You understand? And it's not about me. It's about us. This platform is for us, not for me. You know, God used me for be the lead, but at the end of the day, it's for us.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yep.
I say, I can keenly remember way years back during before even the Ebola epidemic or end the I'd be so happy that I know say if I die tomorrow that legacy they still continue. When because I get a non-profit we call United for Salon, where many of them are aware of, but it starts 2003 and during the Ebola epidemic we opened a forum where at that time the name was United for Salon, united as one for the sake of Mama Salon. As I look back now, because still there as I call one of the I call admins them. Now my all account, but because that accounts there and not active, so as she said now, and I still can share my materials then they, well people they all type of people that every Sierra Leonean they posting things then they. This is what waiting I'm a dream for Salon. We all are entitled to we own political affiliation.
Of
We all
course.
are entitled to we different ideas or ideology.
Mhm.
But we are not, it's not okay for now we say we impose we ideology on somebody else. You
That's
can
the
disagree, but you can try for convince them
that's
how
it.
we for meet up at a common ground. You
Sure.
understand?
Of course.
So if so what if you're SLPP, APC, NGC? No, waiting suppress it all is with green, white, and blue. You
Miss
understand?
Khadija, I not cut you word.
Yes,
We
sir.
need for if for let a society go before for any nation or any family or any group for let it go before, we get for talk the bitter reality, the truth. Any
Absolutely.
way true not the better not the day.
Absolutely.
Because you this platform they pull the truth from the people if it's where someone they come for can lie they find it so difficult because the way they put the question that the kind charisma we get for ask question they pull the truth from the people that salon don't muscle everybody people they afraid for talk the truth the now sycophants I don't pervert the old place especially the intellectual you dey see man with degree, you dey see big man and lecturer there. They become a sycophant just because of the self-greed. We don't lack patriotism. Some man no care, na demon na in the rule. You know, say they kill all man and they die, they can you back. It no matter what's in again in 15 in hand to money, they benefit from that spoil. You know, they talk now the thing that they were sickening about Salon people. You know, if he elect, if he na the truth, you know, say this again for can harm me. It no matter for that moment they watch it, they get benefit from that particular group or any organization. Then they talk the truth now for make everything come out. If na APC do bad, put some like when they ask them with genuine question, that truth now they heal wounds. Rwanda, after the genocide, for let the country go before, then set up a whole community for when reconciliation for acts of forgiveness the perpetrators them. Every corner of Rwanda, every big district, if they see the perpetrator, they put water, they wash the victim them foot for apologize. But we after the Bell War, when they do that truth and reconciliation, nothing like that not happen. Now, it not happen. So people are not able to heal. Then we don't can't get this regime where we say now majority of them, they don't be part of the carnage they will be happen. Most of them are ex-combatants, most of them are ex-Kamajo, most of them are ex-RUF. Now they make we back. And now that same mentality they don't impact, but they take that fear they for let them succumb the people there to fear. For let anybody will talk, hey, they come for you. If we get this perpetual fear, then people and then go can and go take that country again to the drain. We get for we not fight them with power, with force, but we get for fight them with the truth. Fearless, tell them that they look them at their face, tell them the truth, say this is wrong. We not take this. If we not get our avenue in a problem, so now that you know we want for that.
No, wonderful. And I want to come back in, just stay right there. Not,
No
not
problem.
add to that. When I can reflect on May 31st, nothing where it very I find it to be something way very emotional for me, you know. Because that very day, I can remember I go for go do my hair, and not be known, I be clueless about waiting to go on a salon. Then somebody come, decide they do my hair, and I say, hey, you know, yeah, waiting to go on. And I say, it show me the things in the forum. At that time, I can just remember, I just break. I cry, and it was during the month of Ramadan. So I
Yeah.
just put my hand up. I say, yeah, Allah, I say, everything we surrender to you because I don't look and say na SLPP APC, but I look and say one na the only month of Ramadan. Secondly, people then go into that kind of crisis. So that very day they have been get a show where I just cancel everything. I decide say make I bring them as emergency show wherein we get a place where we all the meet because we don't get a national issue.
Yeah.
Just how we meet under the critical thinking talk show, we cannot address things them as it is, you understand? And unfortunately, when like I say, the 31st of May is a day I will never forget. Because when I bring that show day under that platform the day, I was attacked so many, you name it, back and
Imagine.
forth, out. And then from there, later on the next day, I was told I was not good enough for the political show because me
Pathetic.
speaking on
Pathetic.
yes, speaking on the fact and calling things as it is, calling it as a national, and I can see this. I still remember keenly where the supporter of the Sierra Leone People's Party then come from one angle to another. I was being
Imagine.
attacked, attack upon
Intimidating
attack.
you.
Yes, attack upon attack. Oh, this and
Sad.
that. Yeah. So that day is a day where like any guest with the can so I can just like for Yari, waiting their experience, waiting and go through. Because waiting we see on video, make we forget about political affiliation or if not except for
Yeah,
the
it's
APC
it's
and
sad.
C40. Make we look things when we get national issue, now we address them in that angle.
Miss
You
Khadija, I not
understand?
cut you word. If you
Yeah.
that's who they will I for talk. Look how constituency 101 come out. Look where one great family then go subject one great mortal man, powerless, one great small bobo. If they see one family, they subject one great bobo to torture. Then they bet he is. Imagine the woman young picking bet the man he is. That is na the picture of RAF rebel. Now the picture they know they see right now. It's scary. If we not talk the truth, it's scary. What thing for happen back? Again for pass that one day. We need for
Yeah.
say to power. We need for say when something is not good. It's not. Imagine how they me. I not ever cry. Na me life where I dey see them police cars. Why see that bobo when the bobo dey explain when you reach na one side they see the bobo they fet in tears. The bobo is like this na just an example God dey show we. That bobo dey for don't die. One great family they subject
Oh yeah.
innocent,
Oh yeah.
powerless mortal man. Them subject am
Yes.
to torture, you ridicule. They reduce the bobo to nothing. And then in the picture, the way we dey na the rebel, what you will be see. Now that kind same thing in the image so back. So now make we dey talk because history go judge we all if we will not talk the truth. Now that same picture dey, now they image so back na salon. And the person they do it with impunity, they go scot-free. Nothing that happen. Could you imagine Salon in the millennium 2018? After what we don't go through all them carnages, then they will see everything they repeat back, they emerge. And the person they get threats, he remarks back, say, he want for kill person. You will see the rise of the arata, the rise of violence. We don't forget about it. They don't count the horror days, the dream of the January 6th, the RAF, all that thing and the AFPAC dream. We don't see carnage. The most people that don't suffer na the wall. Na salon people, salon ordinary salon man. That they don't suffer. Me, I don't see. We don't see the intervention. We don't see who said the stone man say he died. They Abu Black them. We turn up the Eastern Police who Mortaman they stone and say he died. We don't see who said they burn Mortaman live. We don't see who said them take my life in front of we. So what they talk we they see the same image there in the image right now with impunity. And the government in power, they condone anything and they so they come with fear, they make you remember the darkest days in the life of Salon. But we person talker, the politics, I don't know how Salon man they think because of in the benefits. You know, care about the layman. Look at that bobo. I say, what see that bobo? Me one old day well. Then reduce the bobo to lesser human being. Now God keep that bobo there for example for what we see. So if we get this platform, we'll be able to talk the truth. If we free them people, they will go free them say we resort back all the way who shall be come out. Then go manhandle we, then go kill we, then go do anything now buff. Because they don't read this way to nonsense, they don't read this way like to past pieces. What see that image there? I just it reflects, it make us see all the images that what we don't see during the rebel war. I see how people 50, 100 people pack to themselves, die people and then pack them in a mortuary. Now Mabela maybe the Eastern Police, I see Eastern Police gutter. And they see vulture, they eat mortal man. Now that same image there, now they try for portray, now they come, they do it now with impunity. They kill person in a buff case, they beat person. They wound chap who say cutlass come up and politics. We don't come up. Bakaba don't pull win at that stage. And Escobar back don't sustain we. You don't pull win at that phase day. Then they don't count them all over again. They don't wedge something between the citizens there with the post citizens. They don't wedge out between we. For no we 8 weeks no we resort back to 5 weeks back. They we posting the way get the guts. Where God give the blessing for the county platform, most people they talk the truth. Then it gets selfish, self-hates. Sierra Leone there, we hate themselves. They hate themselves so much, they don't care let them destroy they hate. I beg I'm so passionate about this because I don't feel I see the level. I want God now bring you, no matter what they say. This we get for be this time around, we get for be bold and talk the truth and face the reality, please.
So
yeah.
Like I say, one thing I believe for now we able to address any issue, we get for first identify the issue.
It's sad.
Yeah. And how we identify, we get for identify and sincerely. If we're not able to outline the issue and we call it by its name, then there's no room for improvement. Just like the previous administration, like let's say when I've been go with the non-profit, the Salon branch, and they go and they speak to the citizens them and different community, and especially the one I call them mile 6 or 6 miles, however they call them. When they go, then get any concern, they can record them, then video them, or whatever the case may be. Will they disseminate them and they and make a strong voice for the government as to the needs of them people. Then they not at any time they call me not a patriotic Sierra Leonean. You understand? When the president make the mistake of removing an elected vice president and call out on that, will make them concerns then they and not make me not a patriotic Sierra Leonean. You understand? These are things that will be for outline for let them know who side and they go wrong for bring about a better mama salon. You get me? But if we're not able to address things as they are, and then how we able for if even we're not able for send money or whatever, contribute any kind of way. But if we use remote in a good way, not to for destroy, for say for condemn with government, but now for now we call things as it is.
And it is.
Yes.
No way not there for camouflage or make anything. We need for call things as it is because the way things they go, if we not stand up and talk the truth, we not talk the truth, what thing they really happen. Where the carnage, the big carnage we get for carnage, they left nobody. God made me talk. I say if we not watch out for ourselves, we not the righteous one day. If what they count me wrath, you the righteous, so you way na the sin now, we not all are the clear now. We don't see that it don't happen as alone. So we need for talk the truth. It no matter. Them people are no supreme pass we now we get the power. Now we get for tell if the way sufferness can now we feel the brunt of the pain. So we need for talk. No, we stop sycophancy. No, we stop self-hate. No, we stand up for the truth.
So yesterday, you be we want to do this as continuation too. You fall under the category of I don't know if it'll be independent or
independent.
Independent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or SLPP. Okay. So independent, when you look at the conversation that will take place yesterday, unfortunately, we're not going to get somebody who represents the Salon People's Party or the NGC, because one of the representatives instead of being given a meeting, will send me a message later for the NGC. And Mr. DJ Force, I think he been sleep or he been left early. So, but waiting to be sincere in terms of the two political party that we don't serve long now in country, or we believe saying that they only don't serve now in country. What in you believe saying that the pros and the cons, if you know any of that, and we will point out, or whether it's previous administration, current one, or even before maybe we don't born or whatever the case may be. Any knowledge coming, sir?
Well, me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see. Let's say the Tewa become politically conscious. That's alone. I meet up the NPRC days, the Pakaba days, the AFRC, then APC, then this SLPP. So I just want to come because now I just want I don't want to go too far before the war or after. I want anything what they talk. I want to talk after the war or during the war. All what thing happen, you know. The two parties they all get a fault, they get a blame. But seriously, I don't know which angle we want, like economically or infrastructurally or any development
As a whole,
as a
yeah,
whole.
like a yes. Also, if you say don't accomplish more or whatever the case may be,
For
or
me, as
don't
far as I'm
destroy.
concerned, the biggest crime where you go say APC commit, where we say all man they talk say na corruption, corruption, corruption. But God, you don't call this platform. But most of the allegations the way them they make, they found out say no not tangible. Now, no, not so true because people and they previous administrator don't can reboot, they don't can debunk most of them commented and the truth they come on do the commission of inquiry we they on right now. We don't ever see they don't indict any former administrator way in a big person minister or anything from the previous regime. All what you know, then gets current administrator and current minister the way they serve right now the current way being served now the past government where they save them they protect them this current administration protect them from letting them able go na the commission of inquiry they not call them so that in a point I say most of them why away they send people trust me if not for corruption me are they doing Chijan Kaba in days SLPP is corrupt as APC but when it comes to human rights violation trust me the SLPP and the APC is not even in the same rank. SLPP, I don't know. I know this current SLPP, this current power with the past government, this now a cultish group. They see the blatant human rights abuse. They see they all over the place. Just 18 months. We don't get politically motivated killings. We don't get intimidation, torture. We don't get electoral intimidation, destroy ballot box. We don't see all over. During the APC in past 10 years, we don't ever see them kind of thing there. It don't ever happen with all the corruption or everything. So the SLPP gets a lot for work on. They need for work on themselves. They need for do a go. They see a lot of I don't see tangible infrastructural development, tangible what they see with me eye. Now APC don't do an as alone. They don't make roads. They don't make tangible development there where everybody they see. They don't make roads and change. And we can build colleges there. He add like 2-3 colleges there. Education was all man the Allah education. Now the worst result this world ever gets in the history of Sierra Leone. When we say 99 or 94 or 96% fail. Worse. Imagine. Worse no make no provision for the people. They can slash your old syllables, all here and the syllables. No classrooms, no infrastructure, no the nothing, no the. So the guy then just come with now just a propaganda government. Just propaganda. SAPC back is the same thing. They say they corrupt, they mismanage, they mismanage a lot of things the way they for not improve them. They get a privilege for do more than what they do so. They do more for what they do, but it's in terms of human rights abuse. You need to compare the APC and the SLPP. SLPP is worst, especially this power. So me get for say I don't see APC the tangible development. I don't see them. I see roads. I see things the way not ever happen as alone. Infrastructurally, they do them. I don't see them. So they get evidence for show. Say they don't do this and this and this and this.
Mr. Tete, they bring you on or you get something for say. I see I see somebody else there. Mr. Tete, welcome, sir. Now you're welcome for Kama, they bring you on. And then also you get a strong Mr. Soriba. Now for Kamo, you seem like a very strong SLPP supporter. You're welcome to come as well on the camera. You definitely showcase the positive work them of the Sierra Leone People's Party. And also, like I say yesterday, why we make the announcement is that not only the showcase, but also you get to be sincere for say this side back again a day, this may political party go wrong, so that way you go able to help them for them learn from their mistakes and bring a better Mama Salon.
So me,
Encouraging.
I not me. The most part what I care about na the human rights abuse. We don't suffer too much na that country. If you not able to give people something, not go intimidate them, not kill them. Now that me they against. But also the party they don't do a lot of wrongs. At SFP, APC, this past APC, they may get an avenue for do more, but me what make I blame them too much. We be done in a trajectory. We be during the past APC, we get the one of the best economy in the world. If you not for Ebola, where they politicize, where they use the SFP folks, they use them against the APC. If you not for Ebola, like them say, for it in a different level. Trust me. Now Ebola now can kill most of the gains the way APC make. I'm telling you, they are
Yes.
corrupt. Don't get me wrong. The ordinary Saloma, we are corrupt. Corruption is a culture to we. No Saloma, no the way they say they corrupt. Now a culture, now part of the DNA. It get for take a
Okay.
while follow you get. So
Mr. Tete look like you want to disagree with you, so they bring and
well,
then I bring you back, yeah?
he left to yeah. Now your opinion. This not critical thinking. I make
Yes,
the platform
yes.
unique.
And they bring
It
you
is for
back, no go
everybody.
sleep. Oh.
Are they wait? Are they listener?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Tete, I bring you, sir. You know the answer, oh. So I did try for approve. Take her off back and bring you back, yeah? I did take her and you send me back. Oh, it's nasty. Hold on. All right, Mr. Tete, send them back for me, yeah? Send back the request, now I will bring you. I try for bring you, but you say no answer, so send them back. Then, Mr. Soriba, if you want come in after Mr. Tete, I will bring you in, yeah? Now you say bring yourself your point of view on this, and I'll welcome you now with a login. We talk about different things now, and as always, we continue. Mr. Tete, send them back for me there, and I'll go through. Okay. I think say the way you set the device, I think you don't change device. Okay. Fine.
Yes, please. Good evening, ma.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening,
How are
sir.
you?
How are you?
Are you lost
Are
of a
you lost
vlog?
or have you lost? I know, eh?
You get your
You
pink
get
speaker
your
with the
pink
next
speaker with the
flashback, sir.
flashback, sir. Hold on one second.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah, hello?
Yes, Deepa. And you know this platform now for we all, it look like you strongly disagree with Mr. Sise.
Yeah,
So
well,
now
me normally, to be honest, I always watch me, I not can comment. Me not, I know the mix from politics business,
yeah,
because but I can always watch the program and listen to,
thank you
but
so much.
as he say this man, it gets certain things the way they talk way. It makes sense, because we
Yeah,
all are sailing and we all wish well for the country, Not, at the end
absolutely.
of the day, if the country better, the country they move forward, we all the benefit to picking them, everybody, but certain things the way they talk way, like because I be watch all along way they talk about truth, if we
Yeah,
therefore say the truth, if you want to say the truth, now that make me not depend politics, another by SFPP, another by APC,
yes,
another by NGC. Me na football, me sabi. And the only
right.
thing, I get a lot of friends that way I don't make to na APC, na ministers, parliamentarians,
Yeah,
same thing with SFPP, but that they don't make say, me usai 2 day, na they me day. I will die for the two.
right.
People who know me will say that one day,
Yes,
And this
yeah,
man will be talk about the truth, we talk about, you ask about one thing, we say, but infrastructure between APC and SA people that don't do. Me, I'm not on this salon for too long. And for my begin play, I
yeah,
always there abroad. Pass on time, go play for
right.
salon, like that. Me not to or December or go holiday. But I don't do salon. I know a lot of females friends away. for instance, when I'm a student in our FVC college,
Right.
we all on the like last year, we all on the day maybe pan party or some hangouts or chilling, and exam go there on a FVC. Then sometimes they'll gonna decide, they make meetings, say, oh, exam day on, call Mr. So, then make them put me paper, blah blah blah, all these kinds of, so like I can surprise, like, because
Wow.
anyway, me not go college anyway, not that I jealous them or but I can always want to say, how na the do am, you did a party, but then they can sit exam for you. And
Wow.
yeah, this I swear to me picking them, I put this on my kids.
Oh,
You understand? Then they
yeah.
take exam for them. You understand? So now make like with this exam, this be on Facebook, everybody talk about this exam cheating and all. Not we
Yeah.
don't they exist for long time.
Right.
They don't they exist, Me, I don't see them before me face. I don't go to FVC college, People know they na FVC, but then this exam term they come, then pass exam, they see them graduate, then you see everybody go graduate. You not go ever one day in a class and take exam. So you
Wow.
see, now make a look and say, like, if this guy wants say, if like this guy waiting to say, you want to say the truth, not hide for nobody, for APC, SLPP, not hide. Because at the end of the day, if you want to say true, I like now your mama or your papa, tell them the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, and let me believe, and I make, because the way politics don't go in a salon, where you talk about so
Very
much
dangerous.
hatred, a bad. I make me, I know they argue nobody from politics, or I
Yes.
know kind of Facebook one day I talk anything about APC or except no. Not that I be scared, I not afraid. Just that me not get party. I not ever vote safe na salon. I don't register. The last time this election, I register,
Yeah.
and yeah, um, I rather unfortunate. I not be there tongue again way. I be don't come America where then they do the election. But even at that day, I look and say, I don't get time sef for vote even if I dey salon. Because me they go vote is like I'm wasting my time. Now so I can look at them, when I'm right. But
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, if everybody they make election, everybody say not credible, they say they rogam, then they say they rogam. You understand? So waiting and they go take me time, where sometimes to doing the election and they go see fate, then go damage people and go, sometimes I go vote peacefully, then go wound me. So I can look and say, it don't make sense. So me na the thing that way touch me where it be they talk because it don't dey talk about truth. Look,
Yeah.
this platform, yeah, it's good, and you dey do well, to be honest. I dey always watch, I dey listen, I know they participate, I know they take part no more, like like today wetin I
Yeah.
do, so.
Yeah.
But
But Mr. Bangura, what I want we do? No, we don't give up a salon, right? You vote, now you voice, yeah. So like, if we don't give up a salon, then how we go able to improve salon, right? And then
yeah, you're
the
right.
the instance where you bring the example, right? That in that particular case, when them presidents they are so them how you call them win, then gets the people that way then they choose for let them be part of the cabinet members. You understand? When they assign you them position, they are so now because they trust you in them prestige or sensitive position in the hope that you will execute to the expectation of Sierra Leonean, right? So for an example of the college, the one when at the head of the faculty or whatever you want to call them, now irresponsible for them case there, we're not go blame either APC or SLPP, you understand, eh? Because the
Yeah,
president's not go able to address everywhere, you understand, at the same
true,
time. So
true.
if then students here get a leakage or then get somebody where they go sit, obviously like America now, so if you go take your exam, maybe you get an ID where you get for sure, you understand? And you get people then at the all where they monitor you. If they catch you
Yeah.
then they say now even like a crime where you involved in any kind of waiting self then they. So in that light, I don't go blame whether an SLPP or APC, but rather who that they in charge of the college or where they allow things like that for now it happen. So
Happen,
what's in
true.
yeah. So it's rather unfortunate. So it seems like what's in really happen is that some of they don't earn their degree. We really not to they earn their degree. When somebody else their brain they use for them get the
Pe-
match down
ma-
on graduation day, but yet
Exactly.
still then very unfortunate.
A
So,
bad,
but
you know.
when we get platform like this, like what you don't do so now an exposure, and you don't enlighten the whole world for letting aware say this will take place. So now we dey work towards now where enough for take place now, whether not this administration and future administration, because one, it need a help way.
You
If
know, I'm not cut your word, darling. Like how you say no more, the president in not go come out, go do everything by himself. You understand? Either
yes,
it be APCO, it be SLPP, it be also again
NGC,
NGCO, you
yes,
know. Yeah.
yeah,
You know, they're not go able. You get now make we you na president, you get ministers, you get parliamentarians, you get you got other people, them. Everybody get their own department where everybody they take care of. You understand?
exactly,
But there are so many things where this not a country. This not just a family matter. You understand? This not one whole
yeah,
country where we get to population where sometimes I can say 6-7 million, and
yes,
not plenty, but it's a lot. And especially
yes,
for salon.
yes,
There's so much things where they go wrong way. These are things that we not supposed to happen. Sign of the even in America, so there are things that way people they get away with. You understand?
yeah,
Sometimes they can say police go to watch you, you go to do certain crimes, but then go to watch you and then they not pay attention. Maybe then they wait for you to do the bigger ones, and then
yes,
you understand. But like
right,
salon, the small, like what if I think about the things that way they go on a salon, like where I can remember one time, they tell I get me first license. I just go Turkey. I just sign a Turkey. So now I call me manager at this salon. So I want license. Now I say okay, say I get them for in 1 week. Now I say what you mean? Because they can't
yeah,
tongue. That's I just ship me motor but I know I want come, I get me I go take me license, I be get me
ex
license, that's okay and all, but I want everything. Now I say no worry, say wait I need I just need you picture, you know.
mhm,
In 1 week time he gets me the license. They don't know if I sabi drive, I never go a drive, you understand? So all these things, it's crazy. And this are important things because especially driving, you not just let anybody drive.
that's
Because
it,
at the end of the day, go make accidents, they kill people. The same people go kill in the
yes,
streets and also be drive. So, but like as you said, this we sell, and then also look after us and also take care of all these things. You understand? Not all presidents go to the office day, you get for go to state house, you get for go you get for travel, no,
yes,
you know. But me, I don't know, me, waiting me don't see all my time because I'm salon I born and I grow up,
yeah,
the it seems like for me all my life na salon nothing not change. I don't think
sad,
anything change.
right,
I don't think
unfortunate,
anything change. If
right, unfortunate,
me now one person why they come up, even way the first time I can remember when I go for go play ball abroad, the team I tell myself I say, why just sign because I not be used, I never come abroad. 1 week I see everything and by myself. I didn't have my apartment. I made the cook for myself now. And me one green day. I say, I say I not going to live overseas. I say, Papa,
yeah,
go la play ball done quickly. I go back to my country. But if today like today, with the common salon, the try for we can't get, I can't born me picking in America. My wife then like myself, pass I go holiday now go work. Not to that life that I want. At the end of the day, I want to. I don't play football. I go sit down now quietly in a salon with my business I dey do,
mm-hmm.
or just enjoy my life in my own. But the way the country they it's difficult for more other people, not only me, other people, not everybody want to oversee. I dey tell you, my sister, you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
But how you want go in a country like that one the way you feel say not safe,
yeah,
every
so,
time
mm-hmm.
trouble, the country, if not to rally, na demonstration, if not to demonstration, na the SLPP go fet APC, if not to SLPP go fet APC, na SLP, APC can fet, like, a crazy. And people, like this BNT, where they talk about all these people, they take them drugs, not to lie. I get a lot of friends that way, and people from the streets too. Then when they don't take them, they don't know what they do. Get a lot of people, then big man the way go the good. Then big man they use them a lot. Give them money, say you have 500,000. I go beat so person for me. When I make so problem, then they go do them. because it mean a lot to them, you know. So mean about the truth, you know, like make people like all these people win at APC, SLPP, if we try for put the the party one side, you know, look for Salone, say for Salone, don't forget about APC, don't forget about SLPP.
Absolutely.
Let we deal with the things that way matter, where they make this country go before. You
Absolutely.
understand? Now, I mean, important for me. I swear to God, to any
Absolutely.
tribe, I don't want to support no party. No, one day, me and another pan party. I like them saying a WA candidate, nine come. APC come, nine come. SAPP, anyone we come. I mean, I'm not in favor of nobody. You understand?
Yes.
Because I no lie, you know, we talk about truth. The tell APC, they get lots of friends. Why this I get lots of friends, minister, then they can't me now will force will make party, no call name. Lots of good friends that will come out, then they come here, take a go na social side, you know. So like I be don't get used to them too much. You understand? We at the end of the day, you know. But during the election, I get me padu with the talk when I'm footballer too, like we always can then at the phone. They play in Italy. Like I see that talk, I see, you know, I get too many friends and good friends then. APC, you know. I used to go to president shows like I don't need for knock. They know me as I go to the domoto, I call the, you know. But during the election, I talk one word. I say, you know, me I want make them pull SLPP. I not APC. I don't care how that come because where me and you know deep down me, I don't know about government, but it tell you say the few party them. What say party them? These are people in a minister. Swear to God, for my career.
Can believe.
Waiting gone. How these people will go about life. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. I don't think na host, na minister host. Where them bring past 20 gal picking them way. You know, I know they snitch on nobody. You know, you're not talking self for you understand. That's why make me not like for maiden call. But these are the things that when me I talk, I say me, one day I get for go salon, I tell they need for stop. Picking the whole 16, 17 years, then the cow them put a naked na host. Past 20. Now during then they then begin to do this to it and say three some, four some. Me, like it's sad. You know, they take advantage of little girls because at the end of the day, they need the money. We then get for good money. If you put 500,000, give one. Now big thing for them.
So sad.
Take advantage of small girl picking. Now that make all thing poor. You see education poor. Then small picking in a salon. You know, one lamb. They all now big man. They all want. You know, the ten they come up while they go school, they go collegiate and St. Edwards. No. A big so I'm not sabotaging all my business. Always to Sabina for carrying at school. We see my we see ourselves now run with the run. But not to them picking it now. I tell you, my sister.
So
Now 13, 14 years, 15 years. I'm afraid. It's you know, so now all you know now all them small things here, the gun at this country we you know we get the bigger pictures them where people just thinking about corruption but thief for bill so for make so. But you see, me I don't see and I me care about. When they take advantage.
Absolutely. So sorry. About 4 or 5 months back, I get an interview to one of the devoted young journalists back home, Precious Amabel Levy, who we are inviting for not talk about this statutory rape, you understand? And then most recently back again, one lady, Miss Jamila, it just come on a turn, where they also inviting Seth now one party. Similarly to what you just say, it says some of the one that within a prestige position during this administration, you understand, ministers them, that the same thing, small picking them, where
You
you
know,
cannot, it's sad.
yeah, because
So,
me why did talk and so I know the people indirectly we they do this now ministers then. I know to bear me back. I know to say they can't tell me. I was right there. I see out my eye. Then they take 3, 4 picking naked. They go there in a room. Small picking them. It pain me. It pain me. Now in this way, I be don't say I can forgo to I learn at TV. I go talk them. Oh, that way kill me.
no,
But me now one thing now one day wait them for stop and make them picking in a salon. They don't poil. Girl picking they don't poil. I remember Trado to go school, go see woman picking in a convent, 16, 17, 18. I go tell you, say me, I need to do my business start old 21, or I go college. Ah, not till now. No,
It's
not till
sad.
now.
But
So now,
this are the question. Then people have them care for them. God don't bless them with prestige position. Why you not go help them people that them picking their way vulnerable without you not tamper with them?
well,
Now this
then choose for take advantage because of
sorry.
the money. And the picking need the money. Money not dey. Imagine one minister go make party. Where the party done. Now morning, they put $100 inside envelope. They write the thanks for coming. So the picking now then they call them party them. Ah, today so yeah, logo na so God reach you party day. You know say after party then they give $100. They call him party camp. Imagine picking them go to get boyfriend. Then big man they doing and they keep so they tell you. Now boyfriend, the boyfriend go to tell the picking say couch party them, look and have fun. And the picking self they go call him party them. So now all enter and I make you see Bokutin, you see then they go on a beach and they rape picking and they kill them, then go there, you know, all this kind of thing. Then life they at risk. They'll sister and they'll picking them.
And
You know?
2 years ago and last year back and this year I also talk about HIV. It don't run pack now the country. You understand?
I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna
Yes,
deny.
because one and some of them governmental officials they are so where some people then they not disclose the names them, but then get them because one if you they tamper with multiple picking them, then picking the NSF then get their own main boyfriend and they pass. So it's like an so the thing they go. So it got unfortunate, you see. It really sad for the country, you know. So not only the statutory rape, the sickness and back boku. So now we just be mindful. It just God help we. But we're not retire. We're not retire for
Yeah.
the talk. We get for the talk and shows like this be vital, you know. For now we bring out the truth.
I see waiting
No
Pasheki.
Pacheki.
Pasheki say waiting almost game Leon Star don't lost, give way, disband them. Now by that. Okay, I don't understand that one anyway. But anyway, Leon Star, Pasheki, you know, we self we know say una leg football. Una Salon now me they play for Salon again. But anybody where they represent Salon, no say we do am with love and we not ever the wish for can lost game. Because who say for win, now they get to Bongo. Now who say they able pass na straight we you know. So not also you know and the time that we me they play Pasheki, if you able recall 5-6 years ago, we play, we make Salon Camp 57. We did 57. Yeah, we'll be there 57. Then time anybody can able play directly in a Premier League. If in a my way they follow football, I go no say not to lie the lie. We tend to me Poboski, Strasser, you know. Then and they like 5-6 years ago, we did up to 57 at the world, you know. So we did well. So
That's extremely well.
yeah,
So but
and
wait, so
Paseki.
you don't give way for side now. USA they play for now.
No, I don't stop because I do surgery and doctor say I for stop, you know. I be me knee, so that's it.
God. And the
And
long-term effects than they also.
I know, Mama, but not the game done there, you know. But thank you. And he say, granted, APC ministers were doing as you allege. Is Pauper Bio what's your replacement? No, Pasheki, listen. Me, like as I say, to me picking them, these are my kids. I don't care if not APC or SFPP. You know they understand me points. No, I don't care. Not to me, not to I know they no party.
Right.
Because I know not to party they give me for it, not to party give me what I get. I
They
don't
make
care about
reference to who that you being exposed to the
yeah,
facts.
but this now people where I mean no. If I know SFPP person too, I do am. But Sheki, I tell you this today. Mark this word. The day why they go na TV na salon. The day they go na TV na salon. I they call the ministers the name. They name them. Wasabi. A BAPC, a BSFPP. But because it's not you, I want make them stop. Me, if not that day anybody come with show say for anything, say for let them stop for take advantage by small picking there, small sisters there. Me that day they bother me, Pashaki. They bother me. I don't care if na APC. I don't know. If they want to pull SFPP today, them put APC, them pull APC tomorrow. No, that's not my problem. Anybody there, na our government, na our president.
Yes.
I
I think
Vienna.
say the focus for be that anybody safe in prestige position, or even the one they will not get position, as long as the pikin not reach the age of 21 years or 18, we then
No,
say
yeah, not
yes,
for
you know, a
not for
statutory
do
rape.
that, you know.
Rape is
Yeah,
rape, you know?
yeah.
Like where Oprah they say, like it come in front of you in naked, still you don't be that bigger person. You for make a better choice, say, no, I'm not interested. I will help you, but still, you know, me say I for tamper with you, you know? So anytime where they get statutory rape show, which I don't get couple of them, I would like for you partake in that as well, because now we get for
Def,
use voice for
no,
make we put to it.
definitely,
Yes,
sister. I
yes.
will
And and
definitely.
please not be a stranger to this platform. We all
No,
voice matter.
I go to come. I go to come. Now, for trust me.
Yes.
I think at the second this I don't talk now. Somebody show. I think the other person. Normally I can talk to me. When me paddy when a footballer Poboski, he always. But in a for hamburger no more. The quick I come. But like
Yes.
then kind of politics. And the
Yeah.
second thing this. The first person I do I think. Now be during the election. One guy we then call Mike Brewer or Mike Brewer or
Oh,
something.
that will be attack me. They attack me then 2 days, yeah.
Easy. Well, now the first person who I go wanted the make show.
Yeah.
And they say something, so I come back for correct, for telling,
Yes.
So now the first, this is the second thing, pan politics. I not ever. I can always go. I watch people and thing, I enjoy. I make laugh and all,
Yeah.
because the way I see where the things they go, like how things they go, a bad people they attack themselves. We don't need for
Yeah.
we don't need for fetch self from politics.
At
Because at the
all.
end of the day, some people can cause now this Facebook. But I not believe say directly then they benefit from, what I mean, you know, say something get on cool and some people not get safe. Now government.
Yes.
But you go
Mm-hmm.
kill himself na Facebook, make blab out other people,
No, makes sense.
it not make sense,
At all.
So, if people they talk about love, we all need for come together,
Absolutely.
we love ourselves, What's
Absolutely.
you will if the most important if we not get love, nothing not get for good because now worse this thing the worse no more. The way me they see how things are gonna worse. You understand? Now people can they say always APC SFPP don't do it so we they keep and we kind of power back we turn and give them. And today SFPP back say we then come oh APC them go do with this. Just then this go done. Una no left, una more forget. Anybody
Yes.
come, if na 5 years, if they in 5 years, if they support them,
The
help them.
focus.
If
Yeah.
na 10
Focus on
years, support them,
development.
help them. That time they will be able to develop. If na APC,
Yes.
no help us, slow make. But if this one party come, take 5 years, you because you the opposition, you oppose say 5 years, wetin benefit you? When APC come back, SFPP self go in opposition, if you oppose, wetin the benefit? Now
No.
that and stress number you put by
Yes. Absolutely.
but
Absolutely.
as landlord, other people in there, and
Yes.
because of me now because I know the way you go about your show, now that make a candidate today because I
Appreciate
see say yeah, a peaceful. I never see kind of people they come cause cause,
Yeah.
like anybody make blabber. Everybody get them, everybody get right for say whatever they want to say. You understand?
Right.
So and me I respect with you and I make with Papa Sheki talk this now. I try for but Papa Sheki, no worry. We must go there. Salon, we must the player we go try, No
Yes.
worry. Yeah?
Yes.
But no
And
anytime we go for go play we wan win. And una continue for support. Una support the
yeah,
national team. Now that the only country you get, You support other
that's
clubs and all,
right.
but na Salona you number one.
Absolutely.
The way you go
And
support Salon, the way you had to go beat the day Salon they play. Trust me, Anthony beat for other teams. So you know.
absolutely. And
So
also on behalf of we wonderful Mama Salon, I want to tell you thank you on behalf of every Sierra Leonean for your time where you take for represent we on a national level.
no,
God
no, no,
bless you, sir.
I'm proud now. For sake, I say thank you to the country because they give me the opportunity. So, you know,
Yes, I'm proud of you. And take care of
no, no,
yourself, the
thank
wife,
you.
and the kingdom.
De-
Not be
def-
a stranger. You go hear it
Definitely.
from me soon, sir.
No, no worry, no worry. Now we go always connect.
Frequent customer, Naya.
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
All right. God bless you
Okay,
there.
okay. Good night.
Good night. All right. It look like we get some weight up, weight then for we. Okay, Mr. Tete don't go. It's Mr. Mohammed one come back. Okay. Mr. Mohammed, I think say it not go through, so you go send them back for me, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Mr. Tete, Mr. Mohammed, I tell you thank you for your comments and your contribution. Thank you for your time as well. What else go be one come in? I want bring Mr. Soriba, we being they strongly against what Mr. Mohammed is saying. It appears for be an SLPP supporter. So I want bring her on board for no year in Sefion contribution. I don't know if he's still there with me. Okay. And I'll welcome Mr. Kale. Welcome, sir. You want to come on board? Yusuf want to add to this topic today? Let me know and I'll bring you on board, sir. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'll give it another 2 minutes. It look like we don't go today. Or this not 12:30 they cancel now. We on time, yeah. What else want come in? Please let me know. And I give 2 minutes. Then, if not, I will give a closing statement because we get all the shows them line up for we, God willing. Okay, Mr. Mohammed, look like you want to come back again. Then after that, we will do a closing remark. Mr. Sate, welcome back, sir.
Yes, for me. How are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see the wonderful Mr. Tete join with today.
Yes.
Salient points them we make.
It's very salient.
Yes.
I support him 100%. And first of all, I want to thank him for his service. We don't render to that country today. I just want to state my own position. I know the support no political party, just like Mr. Tete. I know they for APC, I know they for SF. I know one day be part of any political party. But we just try to shed some light on the truth. Make I tell you, just like when they talk about the education, like Mr. Tete, he gets like a tangible evidence. Myself get evidence is the one get for portray. The government they lay the platform. Earlier I talk, I say Salomon, we are corrupt. Naturally we are corrupt. Imagine the last time I comment on this education issue. The people that were responsible for the spine, they need a WAEC, they need a universities there. Now the administrators and me and you, the ordinary Salomon, now we condole spine because of corruption.
Yeah.
Because of corruption. The government not lay the platform. Now Salomon and they work. Now the university administrator. Now they do all this and they condone. Make I tell you, but when Tete talk about this, the student they where they go out of hand, where they go see, they go party all into the day. The person will set that pace day, now that country day. With all due respect, let God sorry for her if a mistake or anything. Now the late Pakaba, now the be a former president. He go keep IJ Kaban, we been the FBC in a college. Everybody know. When he be saying be a married man, it was not a secret. It was a blatant evidence. Everybody know. He keep up when he in college. Since then, now they all change. No one thing company students again. They all now the tenant get the convictions. They get they able access big people when a position of trust. Politician, they will get money with everything.
So you.
I take about now from FBC. Now they take him. And he end up he destroy his family. He wealth all this, and he went something between that family. All he lost in wealth became the all. Ajikaba eventually become after years of where they don't live for how many years we married her. Now lately married her before he died. So he don't set the pace. As a president, you don't set the pace. See, these students and everything and my girlfriend, the one whole country know. What is it? And it's sad, Salon. That make they tell people and say we are the citizens. Now we they suffer the most. Now we they suffer the brunt. Because then they set the situation for we suffer, then they use that against we. They exploit we. They use we situation against we. I know they support nobody now. Now that party now he set that pace. He set that example and only picking all copy. Don't copy. So it become a norm. From where that thing happen. Say today, them picking a day, them believe say.
Wait, yeah, Mr. Bato, I think before teacher. I'm your colleague at the talk, but so
You see, so it is so rest pace. Now he set that pace day. He as girlfriend, he open, not to hide, he end up can't deal with her. He lost in one whole family. So he don't set the pace as a president. Listen to today begin. I mean, I don't do at FBC for 4 years. I know what's in the happen day. So I don't see them trend and they then club here where they set so then club here where they say go initiate. And they see them get a night where they call 90 nights. Now them got picking the one and 90 no more they wear.
Hey.
Then they wear nothing and just 90. Then club they are black, white, or radical is that. They go follow they say all net. Forgive me for my language. They see big man they waiting at a position of power. They all belong to them club then. When did they go do initiation? They go that one on net day. They go abuse them picking a day. They abuse them. I mean, I don't go for big control. I don't start to for take part in a friend and no knows. When they say their initiation, they see minister there. They come out downtown. They go for their initiation. They go abuse them picking a day. They 19 nobody they were. Student there. It is student, this thing as you don't day, in a decay, you don't day in the country. In a sad situation, I make they call me own the citizen of Salone people there. Let we enough for we safe. They don't want that they will serve them for serve we. Let them serve we. Let them not use we situation. Let them not exploit we. Then they use we situation for abuse we back. Now the same thing what in that guy what in Tete he talks to. I mean 7 days I don't see a witness, an eyewitness to the incident. For me, Pakaba set that pace day. You as a president, you get girlfriend at college. The people all don't feel say it's good now, it's fashionable something. So then club then they initiate, they all get their habits then they minister they come up from different positions. So, they go include themselves by then club then they abuse.
Coincidentally, Mr. Sise, coincidentally, what did they talk so? My son also will graduate this year from FBC. He tell me the similar thing. He says sometimes even some picking them, unfortunately, like he abused them so much to the point that they can even lost their life.
They lost their life.
Yes, it makes similar claims of what you did say. And to me, not
I go to that FBC. They are not ever residing. I afraid for residing because I not agree for joining the club because me nobody need to beat me for that join club. Yeah. Nobody need to go abuse me. I don't want that popularity. I don't reside now FBC. So in a thing it don't happen, and the president will set that pace. The person are the one old president of the country. So not a secret. Now this are they tell you say now we get for value we save. We the people. Now we they suffer. They exploit we, then they use that situation for can abuse we because we don't render we poor, blind, worthless, then they use that against we now. Now we get for unite and fight this, no talk the truth. What Intertel is talking about true? Me that they support nobody. Now the truth you for talk the truth.
Yes.
I don't care. If not episode na trend where they don't set for me pack about EIJ hook up, they don't set that trend the picking all office and fashionable for deal with big people. Look what happened with recent speaker of the house. Imagine tangible with the one on one they see. Look what happened. So they exploit we. Now we get for stand together. We value we safe. Before them people they value we. If we not value we self, then we always use we like fast species and they talk this every day. So I just want to tell Mr. Tete thank you for the truth we come out playing. So we will get example and tangible example where they show where people then foresee, where they know. It don't happen, it don't happen. Beaucoup victim there. Like then today, I mean when my colleague will go work together, I mean did a job. The lady they explain to me a ordeal we go to the college. how lecturer they harass them, they make it frustrates. He said the last 10 now, the lecturer with the harasser, he can't make. I say na a man can lodge. I say the guy not even look at an eye.
Yeah, boy.
He so in the beginning said that thing they hunt him, the stress when they put him through. He said the lecturer call her how many like 12 o'clock night for go submit dissertation. He said he not get for grade. Just for normally, you know,
They go tamper out.
Vole go tamper out. In the beginning they tell me, say na that thing they hunt him.
Yeah,
Now me and my colleague, man, he work them 2 days there. So it's all over the place. Because you will not get eye for you need to listen. The people they are pervert. They use we, then they exploit we because of the position where they don't put we. The man where they go where they go sell their leakages and na Salomon, not a politician, no. Na Salomon like me and you will employ for can do the right thing for your company Salomon. In ordinary Salomon, we are corrupt. Anytime when they put you go most famous mass. It no matter you position of it. For me, Pakaba said that PSD. They're all fine and fashionable now. See, they get right for do big money. So, like what him to me, say I don't see that day. I know, I don't see her. So now that no mommy want just clear the air. You know.
I appreciate you so much. So, like, what thing will be your advice before I let you go? Then we'll call it quits because we'll get 2 other shows. Then, so God willing, tomorrow or Monday. But I will inform the public if tomorrow you don't go. I call them. Well, it don't be tomorrow already. If it will still stand. Yeah, go ahead and make your closing remarks.
Me own closing remarks. Now you me want commend for the good work we do. We expertise the privilege we give we for no can voice then bitter reality they are. Now the public, for the people that we don't know what they go on. And we are one salon people. We see ourselves as one. We are not enemies. No condone them politicians. Therefore, use we and misuse we and abuse we. They render we in a position we not get no power, no strength. They don't allow we follow we count to one because they want use we. They use we. Trust me. We need for come to one. Don't forget about party politics. No be patriotic. No we put country first. Anybody who they do the right thing, no praise. Anybody who they do the wrong thing, no we condemn them as a one voice. Let them take me for serious people for once. Let them not use me. Let them not exploit me. No, we forget about party politics. We all don't be one. Again, me brother, we married to other tribe. We all mix up. Me where this is. Me na full timney. Me mama full me papa na timney. So we are all interconnected. We all relate. We all are the same. Now we they suffer. They exploit we. They use that against we. Follow not count to one. Follow not talk. Speak in a one voice. We don't need favor from no politician. Let we be as patriotic as like this job we do. So I commend you. I want let God continue for guide and protect you. Let God give you the charisma, the expertise, and the courage for let you continue. Let God broaden this you platform here. Let send out to an higher height. We see Tete way be say you don't take, you don't want to come just because of the vital information they would give out, we would talk. It decide for everybody they praise the platform. Let God continue for make so we get it. Let God use this platform for let we gather we together. Let we get it one mind. Let we able think together. Let we love ourselves. Let we stop self-hate. Let we stop sycophancy. Let we value ourselves. Let we be proud of ourselves. Let the politician they value we. Let we talk in one voice. So now that no more me want to tell you. Now my last word
As always, you're also a blessing to this platform. Like I say, it's not about me, but about us. So now we all voice matter at this place, this platform, and at least we don't get just like how I've been earlier stated that United for the Sake of Mama Salon, that forum day from 2013 to now, when I look at it, tell God thank you that we get a forum with every Sierra Leonean they go and they go put anything where they want to face or whatever the case may be. So this platform again, it's geared towards that. When we come, the truth sometimes they maybe will offend you because now a political party or whatever the case may be. And then we swallow that for the sake of the green, white, and blue. and for the sake of the best interest of the country. And once again, I declare plenty, plenty. Thank you, Mr. Sisi. Thank you so much for your endless support and the time we take out of your family for always join and bring excellent points then for the betterment of the country. God bless you, sir.
You're welcome. God bless you too, Mama.
Thank you. I'll let you now before I make a closing statement. Yeah?
Okay, ma. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay, it seems like other people they want to come on. We're not going, Miss Georgie. Georgia.